haven't seen you wear as many Arsenal jerseys as you have in the last.
But get on to me.
Phase
Anytime
one.
I was telling you it was a process,
Phase-
even saying the name, I want to spit.
Yeah,
Chelsea
bro.
Football Club.
Aye.
Mate.
Hacks, talk to me.
Todd Bowley is moving
Bro.
like Jimmy
Talk to
Savile,
me.
brother.
Talk to me.
Bro.
What's going on?
You know what it is? It's like you said. I think we've been used to so much.
Look into the camera and tell me.
Bro, I don't want them to see my eyes tear up, bro. I don't want them to see my eyes get teary. Nah, man. You know what it is? I was stressed last season.
But
you know?
sorry to interject it, but I know you guys were having a field day when you were signing this person, you were signing that person.
Oh, we win the champs,
you
we
were
win the-
kicking, you were
yeah.
kicking.
Nah, 100%, bro, 100%. And I'm still, bro. If you ask me, am I still happy about everybody we signed? Yes. But in terms of like my expectations, I have to adjust them now, innit? It's like you said, like used
After
to
a
like
billion.
so much like. But listen, $1 billion spent in the way we've spent it is different
Smart.
to just going out there and spending $1 billion on people that are ready now. If you spent $1 billion on like the best players, the ones that have already been established, you'd be like, okay, there's no excuses. We've spent on people that you barely know about, kids that are up and coming. You get me? People that haven't really won anything, people that haven't established themselves like internationally. Like who that we've signed in the last,
Other than Enzo.
other than Enzo, can you look at and be like, okay, they're established in their international team and they're that guy. You get me? Everyone's. Come on, bro. That's a country at war, bro. Like anybody.
He was established. He was
In what?
established.
Nah,
he wasn't established. He wasn't established.
He was playing Champions
Hold on a
League.
second. Hold on a second. Yeah.
He was playing Champions League. Was use like a poster that you got standing ovation at the Bernabeu.
But you know that was his first full season at Shakhtar actually playing. He was sent on loan for like I think the season before,
Oh, sorry.
like to a random team in Ukraine. Mudryk he's a slow burner, but it's coming. Like, you know what I feel like Chelsea are, yeah. I know we're not meant to mention like females, yeah, right. But let me just use the example of what I think Chelsea's situation is right now, yeah. Right, Chelsea is like this Leng girl, Leng face, yeah, but she's kind of strong at the moment, yeah. But
She's what?
You're so out of pocket, bro. He's basically trying to say fuck. He's so out of pocket, bro.
right. Listen, yeah.
Man, you're not serious.
And basically, the project that we have is, yeah, that baby is just started going gym, yeah. We're not seeing the end results, yeah. We're not gonna see the end results for like 2-3 years, yeah. But when it comes, it's gonna come. Like, Hacks, you seen that Kendry Perez brother?
Yeah,
16 years old. He is the
100%.
truth. He played against Uruguay for Ecuador.
Is that
right
something-
winger?
something Perez or something like that?
16-year-old Kendry Perez.
Yeah. Paez, yeah.
Sick. Him and Caicedo
Brother.
in there.
Like,
in the midfield.
that's what I mean. It's Chelsea's project is not. You're not going to see the results this year. You're not going to see the results next year. You're probably going to see the results in 4 or 5 years, and then everyone's just going to be like, "Okay, that's where the billion went."
Okay. Let me ask some of the viewers a question then. Yeah, do you lot genuinely think? Let us know in the comments. Do you think Chelsea fans would be patient enough for this project to come into fruition, for it to happen, for it to blossom the way these men are talking about it? Because
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. They do. But it
Because I
depends.
don't even have the patience.
You know what it is though, yeah? That's what it is. It's like adjusting your expectations and what we're used to versus what it is now, innit? Like last season, I was so pissed off. Like I even big up my girl because I was not good to be around last season. You get me? I just be pissed off in the house, not speaking, not saying anything. You get me?
She's asking you
so
what-
honestly, so big
she's
up her,
asking you what
she's
you
a
want for
real
dinner,
one.
just
Nah,
kissing your teeth.
100%, bro.
She said, "Hacks, what do you want for dinner?" He's
Nah,
like,
100 because it got 100%. It got peaked for in that house a couple of results. You get me?
Swear.
But now this season, I've come to the realization, just like you said, innit?
Yeah.
This is a 4 or 5 year type of thing.
Yeah.
You get me? And I hate to use you lot's words, but process. Phase one, innit? We're in phase
You like what? Get on to me.
Phase
Anytime
one.
I was telling you it was a process.
Phase
Anytime
one.
remember when you used
I
to
used
live
to
in Leicester,
cook
we used to
you.
have the
I used to
debates.
cook you for
You
that.
used to
I
cook me all the
can't
time
even
saying,
lie to you.
"Oh, process. You need to be."
I think process. Look
need
at
to be-
that.
But
Nah,
now
100%.
look at the tables turn. You're telling me about process. You need to wait.
Yeah, but
But
that's
your
what it is
your
now.
fan base, you lot are so spoiled that you're not gonna wait.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, I feel like Chelsea's fan base on Twitter is not actually Chelsea's fan base. Like we'll
Yeah,
give
100%.
all of these players time, Like Twitter makes it out like we're not going to give these brothers time. Like we all know the situation. Like most of the players that we signed aren't at our club. Do you know what I mean? Like half of that billion spent, it's not. None of them have played for Chelsea's first team. Like most of them haven't played. None of them. So like you have to adjust your expectations. Like we're not the club that we used to be. We can't go and sign Michael Ballack now.
Yeah.
Why would Michael Ballack come to Chelsea the way it is? Do you know what I mean? Like that caliber of player.
Yeah.
So we have to rebuild our club from jump. And I'd rather us rebuild it with the best young players in the world. And worst case scenario, like let's say for example, one of them flops. Let's say Andre Santos, who went to Nottingham Forest, which I think was a horrendous loan. Like he's a sensational player. He's a fully fledged Brazil international by 18 years old. Like that's nuts. We bought him for 20 million. We're always going to make a profit on this. Do you know what I mean? I think if you actually look at our finances, we've only spent like 400 million. We're in a deficit of 400 million. There's $1 billion spent. The deficit is only 400 million.
Yeah.
And all of those players, they're going to double the value. 20 million for Andre Santos is a steal. Barcelona tried to bid for him for like 40 million in the summer.
Yeah,
That's already doubled it.
no, I hear that. Another club that's in turmoil as well. That their fan base probably has to readjust their standards. Is Man United, Manchester United.
You know what it is, yeah, and this is what gives me a lot of hope in like Chelsea's rebuild and the way we're going with things. Like look at United; they've been trying to rebuild that club for the last
10 years.
Yeah.
I'd rather a hard reset like us. What other club is ambitious enough to be like, you know what, this isn't working. Throw all these players in the bin. Havertz gone, Werner gone, Jorginho gone, Kante gone. You get me? Kepa, go away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All these players and then bring in new players and start a hard reset.